Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda and I love crafting, shopping, decor and makeovers. Thanks for tuning in. So we've come to the concluding episode of the Dollhouse DIY Kit Tea Shop. So we've spent the last couple of weeks making the outer of the shop and the plants and the signs and the fixtures and fittings and the chairs and the shelving and the hardware, the machines, and today we are making the final counter where the customers come to order their goods with the cash register on, and also the delicious cake cabinet. I found this part quite easy actually and fun to do. All the pieces, you just had to get all the pieces out and assemble them basically. So just gluing them together. There was some acetate to add, like little windows, so I just had to cut them out. There was templates, so I just blue tacked the templates onto the acetate and then cut them out and then glued them on to the sides there. And then I had to just glue that onto the base. And then there was a plastic shelf to be glued in, and then some more acetate to cover the whole cabinet. So it was just a case of gluing and holding it until it was completely stuck. I added these super cute details. These are the labels for the cakes and the prices, and a little doily for one of the cakes to go on. And then there was some pink edging to go over where the acetate was stuck on to make that look nice. And then it was just a case of assembling this. On the floor was a sort of a marker so we could see where it could all go, so we could glue it together in the right position and then put those counters on top, just glue them in, and then just put that pastry case in to test it, but not glue it down just yet because it will be easier to put the cakes in if it's not all attached together. And then this is a super cute idea. These are just beads put on there to make it look like a swing door. And then this is the cash register, so it's mostly cardboard, 2 little pieces of wood, and then follow the instructions in the manual to put it all together. Next, to make a delicious looking milkshake to go on the counter that's just been made. Again, all these little cute pieces just to be assembled and put into this plastic cup to make that delicious looking drink. And then that will go on the counter by the cash register as someone's just bought it. Now the fun part begins, making all the cakes to go into the display case. A lot of this was quite easy actually. This first cake was actually already made, so it was just a case of getting it into the cabinet, putting it on the doily. So that's the first cake completed. That was easy. Just watch as I assemble all the cakes and make your mouth water. Even though they're not real, they look really fantastic, and they're almost like one of the easiest parts of this whole kit to make. Here's the fully stocked cabinet with the green lemon eclair, the 2 matcha puffs, the strawberry cake pieces on the top shelf, then the wagashi, which is like a Japanese confectionery that's drunk with green tea, and then the rainbow mousse cake and the blueberry cake on the bottom shelf. Ooh, I just want all of them. Now, the final thing to do is to get some lighting in here. So I just put the batteries in, twisted the wires together, and then taped them up using the white tape that was provided. Just make sure that connection is secure, and there we go, the lights work. And then I've just got to assemble the roof, which again is all there, all these pink pieces. This T-Lab sign came, and I had to stick the title on the top. There's a box in there because there's going to be some lights pushed in there. And then it was just a case of popping the box in where it's going to go, and then feeding the lights up and putting them where they're suggested, and making sure that I glued them and held them in place on that bottom piece of pink there. And then I had to put those last 2, feed them through the little hole, and put a little box round them, because that's where the T-Lab sign's going to be, and that's going to be lit up through the paper there, which looks really nice and effective. I had some more acetate to cut out to go onto the roof, so it's actually a sealed in roof, so I glued that down. And then, so that didn't look so unsightly, there was some more wood to go on top of it, and then the wooden pieces around the outside to make the roof, and then one on top. And that really just finishes off the whole shop, and I think it looks really good. It's really inspired me for things for my kitchen in my dollhouse. And I'm just really enjoyed doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me each week. And as I say, I definitely recommend a kit like this. I've been really inspired. Now, it did say to put some greenery on the outside, but I actually quite liked the look without it, to be honest. To me, I thought if I put bits of green on it, it would look like it was not looked after, like a little bit sort of left to grow, gone a bit mouldy. So I actually quite like it as it is, so I've kept that. And the thing is, although I have followed the kit to the letter, you don't have to. You can use the pieces and kind of assemble it and put it how you want, really, and you can even add pieces to it, couldn't you? So, I mean, you don't have to just follow the kit exactly. You can do what you wish. And then I've fitted that light in the back there, and I'm using the tweezers to push it on and off so it doesn't move. And I think there we are. We're done. To get some night shots to show you as well, so I came back a little bit later in the evening and put the lights on in the shop, and then took the picture with the dusk around it, and I think that looks lovely, and just took it from all angles so you can see what's going on. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, please consider doing so. Give me a like, drop me a comment, because I do love to hear from you. So, until next week, take care. Bye-bye.